Hey, GCC family, it's me, Autumn, coming to you today with a story. We're going to be releasing these song stories and telling you a little bit more about how we wrote these songs and what they mean to us as worship leaders. And so I'm kicking us off today with a song called All in All. It's also lovingly known as Erasing All the Lines. And I wrote this song in a time of my life, maybe 6 months ago, maybe a little longer. I was coming out of a season of really intentionally unlearning some of the things I had been told about God and seeking desperately for language to put in that old unlearning's place. I was looking for more expansive language. I was looking for fresh language. And every time I would try to come up with something brand new, it would feel like a little bit contrived. And so I found myself just coming back to bigger and wider language for God. So in that journey, I must have heard something that I found really inspiring, probably a book or a podcast or something happened. And it was late at night. I like to write late at night. And I was just full of gratitude for the way, even though I and my heart had been up, down, all around with God, what did I believe about God? Who was God to me now in the face of all the losses and wins of my life? And who was God to me now as I was sorting through all these beliefs? I was overwhelmed with gratitude by how close God is to us. That idea that we breathe God in and we breathe God out. And where does God start and I stop? Where do I start and God stops? And this interconnectedness of God. I think God really likes to blur the lines between us and the divine. I think that brings the divine a lot of pleasure and a lot of excitement. And so I just kept coming back to simpler and simpler language rather than trying to reinvent the wheel. And for me, that phrase, all in all, that definition of God is the most expansive definition of God that I could possibly think of, that God is the all in all. So I'm just going to sing this song for you guys today. I hope you like it. I hope that story helps you to connect even more in with the God who is ever present, whether we're together as a family, in the physical or just in our spirits, that we are connected to a God who is everywhere, who's in all, is surrounding us, is pouring love into us in this moment, is available to us in our breath right now, right here. So I hope you enjoy it.